fridge repair video. I may have a video up online about a possibly successful, possibly unsuccessful generator repair video, but this is something I'm a little more confident in. This is a fridge that works, but it isn't getting cold enough. The way I diagnosed this problem was the fridge isn't running very often. So I came across this issue before and I found replacing the thermostat helped. If your fridge is running constantly, this is probably not going to help because that's indicative of the pump being worn out. But in here, I suspect the problem is the thermostat has failed open, so that means it isn't running the compressor to, refrigerate the fridge. So the plan is to take off this, have it partially dismantled and have the bulb taken out. So we're going to take out that, and then we're going to replace it with this direct from Bulgaria, cheapest on eBay, universal fridge thermostat. Initial part is there's some screws up here, but just be careful with the plastic. But any of you who've dismantled a mobile phone or a laptop should be fine. Of the replacement thermostat I'm using, it's not going to be identical to this, but I'll show you what I'm going to do and you'll see if it works or not. In the kit, I like some packaging paper, cheap. Replacement knob, the bit we're interested in, and some other stuff. Mounting brackets, screws, and 3 separate temperature control things. This is the input, this large wire here, this one, and I'm just going to try to figure out which is in, which is out. I decided multimeter would be a bit too much hassle, so I'm going to test what is going on with a test light. That is live, also live, also live. Oh, I'm going to turn down the volume and see which is input and which is output. Live, live, live. Switch the other way. Nothing, nothing, live, nothing, nothing. So this brown is our live. This white, I'm guessing. And brown is the input live. That's earth. Blue's neutral. So live. And these other two are live. So this is input, output, output. Neutral, earth. Confirm. Live. Not live, not live. So let the fun begin. Now to turn off the power at the wall. These are about the same size but with a different pin output. So that's going to be a little awkward, but probably doable. The wiring diagram, we're going to have to do some continuity testing and figure out which pin goes where. Especially you're probably cringing, but here's what I came up with. That is open circuit or closed circuit. It's fully turned. Also closed circuit. And then turned off. So this live input, these two output. The one connection that was marked was this earth here. There's 2 earths. Connectors are a different size. Stuff I didn't think I needed. has some spade connectors. Our spade connectors fitted. Let's see if it works. So I'm doing them again. I'm going to blank off these 3 terminals, but I'm also going to leave this earth wire in place up here. So I'm going to take a second lead off that and make a second earth connection to the box. On. Live. 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 Obviously, casing is not live. Live. And it seems to work. The next challenge will be finding out how to power the light. Power check or a continuity test on the light switch, which is this guy, and it appears to be that. So that's where I need to put in the live to leave the light switch working. Test. Light is turning on and off. Compressor is kicking on and going off. Test is done. What we're going to do is run this line here, or this line here, where this line here goes. And the final job after that will be fitting this. At the moment I'm leaning towards angling this away from that, or angling this away from that to avoid any possible arcing, because I want to preserve this, because the switch is built into it. This off to be quite difficult. So I removed this plate from back here, and this is where the thermostat terminates. On the new thermostat, I'm just going to route it up here, and it'll terminate here. With the capillary tube going up the way and out, which isn't ideal but should work. You can see the liquid level here. It's not perfect, but it should go down a little bit when the fridge is cooling. It's turned off at the moment. I have a 0 on the scale. It comes at one of these guys. I have the 0 on the scale. You can see the notch here. That's the end stop. The thermostat comes with a few of these. The kit comes with some of these. So the end stop corresponds to 0. You can see that there. So I'm going to set it at 5. So 5 corresponds with the notch. I'm going to plug it in. Humming away, and we'll see how it does. Follow up to the fridge. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. You've got some frosting on the edge. Temperature down nice and low. This is set at 5. So I'm probably going to leave it set at maybe 7. This video was helpful, and thanks for watching.